Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right. Yeah. So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash, the more and more
soon.
I think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting, so I'd rather not talk about this.
Okay, be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and
Mila?
you can't
You spoke about Mila on
lose your
TV?
cool on national television.
I don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry. Do you think that this is a prestige TV show? They're gonna ask you about it. You're gonna talk about it, and you're gonna get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk about it on TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable. You can even call him trash if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if it's true. Okay? The main thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's gonna make you look weak.
Okay. I can get with that.
You could play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No, they're both the high road. Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you gotta be authentic, all right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time when...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Top Takes Daily?
No. I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm gonna meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the showrunner. And I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan. Again.
Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.
Right there, Ashley. Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Trying to ride your coattails.
And,
And here he is.
MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
it's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Shep Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored.
And as I was just explaining to Ms. St. Germain, this is a reputable program on $1 billion network. We take procedures and standards very seriously and will, of course, treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh my gosh. I will take care of it.
Second day this week.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Chips,
billion-dollar
cookies,
network.
crackers, popcorn.
Got
I'm
it.
not
Got
asking
it.
for
Thank
much.
you so much. 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
We'll, of course, treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
Will you guys have snacks?
Oh, yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, and I'm good. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay? This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
Ash, loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Okay. You ready to head a set now?
Yeah.
Let's head over. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ
My guy. Good to see you.
and Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Awkward. All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my video. 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
I mean, tell you the truth, I really wouldn't have noticed it if people like you didn't constantly bring it up. I mean, no offense, I'm really not trying to be combative here, but that's just my reality, man. Like, people cheer, people boo. You know, that's all a part of being an athlete. You know, it's really not a big deal as people are making out to be.
MP.
What's up?
With all due respect, I'm not buying that for 1 second. This wasn't a road game in the playoffs. These were your hometown fans booing you off the stage.
Perk, come on. Bro, with all due respect, all due respect, but I really don't care. I really don't. That's just my truth right there. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend to be something I'm not so you'll buy it. That's what I'm not gonna do. But people have been doubting me my whole life, and all I do is prove them wrong. Over and over and over and over again. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, like, this right here is no different. You know, they can boo me on draft night if they want to, but, you know, I tell you this, I'm making it impossible for them to boo me on the court, you know, because that's where it matters. That's all I care about.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I mean, look, Shep would be a great track and field player. All you got to do is run fast, jump high, and you get a medal. You feel me what I'm saying? Okay. But if you want to be the best hoop in the world, you got to shoot, you got to defend, you got to think at a high level, and Shep does not do that.
Oh, shots fired.
It's the truth.
Perk, you know I've been in MP's corner the whole time. But
Somewhat.
You don't think... Come on now.
Come on, man.
You don't think Shep can learn those things?
JJ, man, you know, honestly, I really don't. I really don't, man. I've been working on my craft for years, for decades at that. You know, and my results speak for themselves in both wins and losses. I mean, what has Shep done so far? Other than filming his little reality TV show and going around shopping for chains, he ain't done nothing.
It's a good show.
Shit, come on, man.
It's more entertaining than his game.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm a student of the game. I've watched plenty of tape on this guy, and he just doesn't think on a high level, and he doesn't make game-winning plays. Simply put, not like I do, at least. You know, you can dunk from the free throw line, you can win the dunk trophy, whatever, but those guys winning that dunk trophy aren't the same guys winning a Larry O'Brien at the end of the season. And that's just facts.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I got to ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is. He's a trash human being who has no class.
Wow.
That's all I'm going to say.
We got real beef. Let's make some hamburgers. Tell him how you really feel, young blood.
Am I wrong? Doing what he did, he should be embarrassed, but he's not because he has no self-awareness to know when he's gone too far. Like, that was too far.
Yeah.
I mean, like, fam, you could debate who won the war of words, but you're not going to debate this big fat L that I'm about to give him for the whole world to see. And I'm going to make sure next time I see him, he going to know. He going to know what's up.
MP,
What?
You may not be an explosive leaper, but those some explosive words. I respect the confidence, if nothing else.
Sure, whatever.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining us.
Wait, so that's
It's
it?
been a real pleasure. Yeah, and then we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season
got jokes,
contenders and pretenders, but first, this commercial break.
A little bit cramped in here, isn't it?
Oh, well, we would be happy to have this meeting in your office, Ashley, but you have a strict no chairs policy.
That's right.
Yeah, and I'm a Milo on this one. I'm a big
Well,
fan
I'm
of
just saying,
chairs.
We're pro
you
chairs.
think that the boss girl would have a bigger office. That's all I'm saying. Nothing more, nothing less.
Should we go to hers?
No.
Then why don't we just start the meeting then?
That's a great idea. Yeah. Okay, so like Ricky told you, okay, we're going to slow play the whole win over the entire city thing, but that doesn't mean we can't get started, all right?
Okay.
Since the narrative is a media invention, we think that steering the narrative through savvy use of the media should be our top priority.
I mean, that makes perfect sense.
Absolutely.
What's the plan?
We have a 3-prong attack.
Three.
Prong 1, Lozo the Crown.
Yep.
Excuse me?
Lozo the Crown, government name Lorenzo Alexander, okay? He is by far the most influential fan of the team on Twitter.
By far.
And he is solidly and tragically #Team Shep all the way.
What is that?
Yeah, he works at a corner store not too far from here. What? What's
You
that
said a
face?
corner store.
Yep.
What's wrong with the corner store?
Nothing.
Okay. Don't start thinking that you're better than people because you can put a ball in a hole.
You know what? You're right. You got it.
I know I'm right. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna walk over to the corner store, introduce yourself, talk to him, hit him with that MP charm that we all know and love.
Somewhere in there.
And pretty soon he's gonna be singing your praises on social media.
Yep.
Okay, so what are the other prongs?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Prong number 2. I've gotten in with Jake Duvall.
Let's go!
Okay.
For real?
Yes.
I knew
Yeah.
you'd love this.
Yeah. I know. He's like,
That is so tough. He's like the OG around here,
he's
man.
the last real movie star. He's, the unofficial team mascot or whatever. Whatever. Let's
He's awesome.
rein it in a little bit, okay? I pulled some strings. I got a meeting for the two of you to get together. We're going to see if he can boost your cred with the fan base. a
Ash,
little bit.
let's go, man. I'm a huge fan.
Okay.
Calm down.
Right?
Just a little bit.
Okay, gotcha. Sorry. Got a little hype.
Okay.
See that.
Third prong.
Third prong, we set up a puff piece interview for you with someone who can just throw you a lot of softballs.
Yeah, we're still setting it up, but it should be a piece of cake, something you can do in your sleep.
Okay.
No big deal.
Meantime, go introduce yourself to Lozo the Crown.
Yes.
At the corner store, right?
At the corner store, you got it.
I can do that.
Look, this guy's got an enormous fan base, and his engagement is through the roof. So,
Yeah, he's also got an 80% likability rating with people who identify as City fans
Yeah.
online, so
laugh all you want, but getting Lorenzo on your side is the only way you're going to deal with that problem with Shep you got.
Okay. All right. I hear you.
Yeah.
I will go see Lozo at the corner store. You guys want anything? Want some batteries, gum, Snickers?
okay,
Water.
just bring back that beautiful smile when you come back, and we can talk about next steps.
Now that I can do.
Good. Thanks, Ashley.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, brother? By any chance, do you have any more Glacier Freeze in the back? I don't see any in the fridge out here.
For who?
For me, bro. I'm right here in front of you, man.
Yeah, I think we all out.
So if Shep would say you're selling one?
Nah, Chef's my boy. His money's no good here. Your money's also no good here, but for like the opposite reason.
Well, I didn't know y'all two were like that close. I never seen you two together.
Yeah, that's my mans. We like follow each other on social and everything. I'm Lozo the Crown. I'm sure you seen me.
Lozo the Crown. Yeah, I seen some of your
I
posting.
know.
Yeah.
I know. And
right.
Chef retweeted me a bunch too, so we good.
Okay, cool. So if I retweet you, could I just get the Gatorade?
Nah, bro. I don't want your weak game anywhere near my account.
My weak game.
Yeah, in fact, where you at? As of right now, you blocked.
Oh, come on, bro. You know there's more than basketball. There's just a 40-inch vert, right?
You know what's wrong with you? You got no backbone. You let people walk all over you.
Bro, I just want the Gatorade. That's it.
I'm not talking about me right now, bro. You see what Perk said about you?
Yeah, he always talks trash.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He says you're useless, and what do? Nothing. He says you have no upside, and what do? Nothing. The man says you're lukewarm garbage, and what do?
No, I got it. Nothing.
So you see what I'm saying there?
But I don't remember him saying I'm lukewarm garbage, by the way.
Oh, he said it. Look, this from this morning. I know I said MP was hot garbage, but I can admit I was wrong. This man not even hot. He's lukewarm garbage. Same stank, less heat.
Got it. I mean, I'm not gonna rile myself up over one man's opinions about me. That's not what I'm gonna do.
Look, bro, you can do whatever you want to do. But you want to know why we don't rep you?
Why?
That's why. You think Shep would let that stand?
I mean, Shep's gonna just talk.
Nothing wrong with talking if you can back it up, bro. But you know what? I don't think you can get it, because you're not one of us. You never will be. You going the wrong way. It's the fridge.
You know what?
What?
You're gonna sell me that Gatorade one day. I promise you that.
I don't think so.
Followed him forever.
I just got clowned by your boy Lorenzo.
Wait, what?
What? What happened?
Yeah. He refused to sell me a Gatorade because I wasn't Shep. And he called me a coward without a backbone.
Whoa.
Are you kidding me?
He's not wrong.
What?
You serious right now?
In a manner of speaking.
Would you like to explain what you mean by that?
Look, we all know that MP's not actually a coward, okay? But
Yeah.
he is under an intense amount of scrutiny on social media.
Yeah.
And when it comes to succeeding in the social game, Lozo the Crown knows more than most. MBAs mean very little in this space.
Excuse me?
If Lozo the Crown calls MP a coward, it doesn't mean that it's true, but it is an accurate reflection of how he's being perceived currently on social media.
By one person.
Okay, hold on. Let's just calm down and
With
take a
millions
step
of
back.
followers.
I don't want to be calm right now. That's the problem. My man disrespected me to my face and I took it. For what? A few followers?
Okay, forget about Lozo the Crown, all right? It was a good idea to speak with him, but it's clear that he's not actually going to be helpful to us, so let's find someone else to work with. Any ideas?
I disagree.
What?
And I'll take it one step farther. You know what? I'm glad he did what he did.
Are you?
What?
It lit a fire under you. Now, we need to respond.
No,
Okay.
you don't need to respond
You
to this.
send a few shots over Perk's way, and you show this Lorenzo kid what kind of a man you are.
Yeah, show him that you're a little baby that can't take criticism.
Or a man who fights.
He fights on the court, Ashley.
No. He plays on the court. Okay? And he lives in the city, and we're trying
does
to
he?
win in both areas.
Not in this way.
What are we doing here?
I don't know, I guess we're trying to take the low road. Is that what we're trying to do?
We all agreed that we wanted to win over people like Lorenzo.
People like
The
him.
skeptics, the haters. It's the whole point.
No, this is true.
No, Mila, you weren't even there.
I know I wasn't there.
No, I looked him in his face. I can't win these people over at the same time, like lay down.
Great.
was telling you
so
to lay
we
down.
hit back, okay? You tell Perk that you don't take criticism from washed up, crusty old men.
That sounds
like that.
exactly like Shep.
Well, people love Shep.
Yeah.
Some
Okay.
people.
Oh,
He's not
gosh.
Shep.
Once again, for those of you who are having trouble understanding this, that is the entire problem we're trying to solve here today.
All right.
Right?
Thank you, Ashley. I get it.
Okay,
You're very
well, hold
welcome.
on. Wait. Maybe there's a middle ground. You know, we could say something like, we understand that he has content to put out, but you don't care about the opinions of someone that's not in the locker room. You know, it's
Great,
more mature.
fine.
No.
I like that.
No. But I do care about the people that's not in the locker room.
Good. Yeah.
I care about the entire city,
You
fam.
want people to know
course
that?
you do.
Okay, well, at least this wouldn't make you sound petty.
Well, it doesn't make you sound like a fighter
Well, I was just
either,
trying to
does
help.
it?
Ashley wants you to sound like a spoiled brat.
Wow.
So if that's the road you want to take, please be my guest.
At least I won't let him sound weak.
All right. It's enough. Y'all are here for a reason. And believe it or not, this is what I want. This right here. All these different opinions and options before I make a decision. Before I, MP, make a decision. This is my call. And I'm gonna do what feels right.
That's what you want to do, big man.
You know what? I like what you said about Perk needing to crank out content. So you know what I'm gonna say to that? I don't care what my game looks like to him. All I'm worried about is helping my teammates win. And that's it.
You know what? I love it.
There it is.
Type it, hit send.
Come on.
It's your call.
It's done. Done.
All right.
Good.
Great. One last thing while I still have your attention. Shep has a much bigger online presence than you do, so we need to amplify this newfound discovery of a backbone. Next game, you do something highlight worthy, okay? Anything. And then post about it. Maybe with a little Shep shade thrown in, yeah.
No.
We
That
like.
does not sound like me at all.
But it should.
But it doesn't. Okay, if you want to back up that tweet you just sent, just go out there and be yourself. Lead your teammates. Get the win.
That's it.
It's fine by me as long as he posts about it afterwards.
Whatever.
I do. I can do that.
All right, then. You know, I really got to say, I'm loving this whole team of rivals thing we got going on. Nice work today, and love the passion.
Slay! Tell me we got some fire content for tonight. You see that game out there? Come on. Your boy was killing it.
Yeah,
Show me
so
something.
I drafted this based on your previous response to Kendrick Perkins.
All right,
It
all right.
achieves that personal brand positioning that you're after. Yeah?
Yeah, it looks good for me.
Great.
Hey, who's this guy over your shoulder?
I'm Chris.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about him. We're on a date.
What?
The whole thing.
Dude, I am so sorry about that. Ashley, you know we could have done that in the morning, right?
He's fine. He needs to know what he's getting himself into anyway.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm
sure?
fine.
Okay.
So are you good with the tweet? Can I hit send?
Yeah, I like it. Sounds classy.
Fantastic. All right. Off to dinner with Chris here. Where are we going, by the way? You know I only drink alkaline water.
I know, I called ahead.
All right.
Please leave.
MP, what's up, bro?
What up, what up?
You looking good out there, man.
Appreciate it, man. Hey, that's a nice pick right there.
Hey, I can admit when I was wrong, and if I was wrong, that's what I'll be doing right now, admitting it.
I thought you said I'd never be one of y'all.
Look, it was true when I said it, but this new you, when I inspired,
Come on.
whole different dude.
I get it.
You want a Gatorade, bro? I got you.
Why not?
It's on the house.
My man, appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yo, one more thing before you leave.
What's up?
Could I, get a selfie with you?
Yeah, bro. I got you, man. All right, cool. So we're gonna take this on one, all right?
Oh, one?
Cool.
Okay.
So 3, 2, 1. All right, man.
I appreciate you. Lozo the
Yeah.
Crown, hanging with my boy MP.
Yes,
The
sir.
team's in good hands.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hashtag official team crown. Feel free to retweet that one if you don't mind.
Oh, I got you, man. We good?
Yeah, we good, bro.
My man.
We good.
I'll see you around, brother.
See you.
Yo, MP, come here. What's up? Yo, check this out. I want to introduce you to somebody, but be cool, all right? It's Jake Duval.
I can see that.
Yo, Jake, my man. Hey, check this out. I want you to meet someone real quick. This is MP.
Oh, yeah, right on. Nice
What's
to meet
going
you.
on, man? Huge fan. I loved you in that Jewel Heist movie.
Can't Shine Forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me tell you, that was a fun one. I'm not gonna lie.
I love you, Jake!
I love you too.
Yo, what about that one movie you did? The one guy, what's his name?
Oh,
he did the other movie with the guy, and they were like brothers and like related
I know what
somehow.
you're talking about.
It was awesome though,
Yeah,
either way.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Hey, hang on a second. Did you want a picture?
Would you?
Yeah, absolutely. Come on in here. Let's take it. There you go. Looking good. Nice.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I can take a photo for you. She's probably busy or something like that.
Yeah.
Jake, they love you around here, man.
Yeah, honestly, feelings mutual. I mean, I grew up around here, man. These are my people.
Yeah, oh, I mean, we know all about that, man.
Must be nice, man.
Listen, MP. Seriously, man. I've been a fan of this team my whole life, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you, there's not one type of player that the fans are into, right? You could be shooting lights out, a defensive menace, it doesn't matter, because what the people want is just someone who is authentically themselves. Someone who'll do whatever they can, using whatever they got to help the team win.
Wow. Yeah. You could be a coach, man. You know what? You should play a coach.
Tell you what, I'll pass that one on to my agent. Look, guys, I gotta get back to this interview over here, okay?
Yeah.
MP, I know, man, there's a part of you, right, that just wants to show everyone you can out-Shep, but I'm telling you, that's a losing game, man. You gotta be yourself.
I mean, if you say so.
I'm telling you, these people, these fans, they can smell a phony a mile away. You gotta be yourself, and you gotta lay it all out there on the court where they can see it. That's how you're gonna be the type of leader that fans can respect.
You got me riled up, man. Oh, man. Jake, thank you, man.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just keep working for the W's, okay? I'll see you guys around, man.
See you later, my man, Jake.
Yeah, you had a couple of questions for me?
That's
Come on, we can
Jake.
walk and talk.
Jake Duval, man. Yo, is he not the best?
Bro, like, First off, I've never seen you so starstruck before.
Wait, what? Me?
You.
Me?
Yes.
All right, look, I want to say nothing in front of him, but honestly, MP, look, come here. Come here. Look, if we're going to be in front of celebrities all the time, you're going to need to keep your emotions in check.
Whoa.
Keep them in check. That was embarrassing.
Me.
Did you see yourself?
No, did you see your...
I'm suave.
I'll work on it, fine.
Thank you.
An interesting bit of news today about the ongoing Shep Owens MP drama. Nate White of the Daily Horn reports that the San Antonio Spurs have requested MP, their controversial 18th pick, participate in a PR initiative to win over skeptical fans. So no word yet on what exactly they have in mind to accomplish this goal, but JJ Perk, what do you think of the notion that MP needs to win over this fan base with off-the-court activities?
And here we are. It's more evidence of an organization in disarray. The reason fans booed MP is because he's not as good at basketball as Shep. These are some of the smartest fans in the game. You're not going to win them over with a PR stunt.
For once, I agree with you, Perk.
Wow.
For once.
Maybe I should rethink this.
No, seriously, though, I'm all for getting involved in the community. Every pro athlete should give back.
Amen.
That's right. But if this team thinks MP can make the Shep comparisons go away by being a good guy off the court, they're in for a rude awakening. At the end of the day, NBA fans want wins. If MP plays winning basketball, they'll love him. If he doesn't, no amount of PR is going to change their minds.
JJ, for once, you're speaking my language.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I tell you one more thing. This young man needs to put in work. Leave him alone and let him hoop. Enough is enough already.
We don't know what they asked him to do, so I'm not going to be too critical here, but I agree that basketball needs to be his main focus going forward.
Preach.
If he's going to change this city's mind, he's going to do it with results, not promises.
That was refreshingly cordial, fellas.
Don't get used to it, Stan.
You got it, Big Perk. Coming up, trade rumors. It's never too soon to speculate. But first, this quick commercial break.
You got a minute?
Yeah, what's up?
Over here. What's this I hear about you working on some Win the City initiative?
Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first. End of story.
It does. But I got a lot of people in my ear telling me I gotta do other stuff too, man.
What, Freddie? What did I tell you about him?
I know what you said about Freddie, but just because you don't like him doesn't mean he's gonna disappear.
I told you, you talk to me if he gives you a hard time.
He's not giving me a hard time, Othello. The things that I do outside of the court does not distract me from what I need to do on the court or for this team.
I need you focused.
I am focused.
You are a critical building block for the future of this franchise.
I get it. And I appreciate it. I really, really do. But you gotta really trust me on this one. Because I got this.
Adam's on the line for you.
I'm serious. Let me know if Freddie gives you problems, here?
I promise you. You'll be the first one to know.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that. Give me the... Adam! It's been too long, bro.
Okay, it's that time again. Who's up first? Hey, Nate, what's on your mind, man?
What do you say to the people who question the wisdom of your decision to participate in a PR offensive to win over the hearts and minds of the city?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't phrase it like that, Nate. A PR offensive to win over the hearts and mind of the city? I mean, it makes it sound like I'm dropping propaganda pamphlets out of an airplane or something. Bro, all I'm trying to do is help the people in my community and get to know them better. That's it.
Well, listen, I don't question your desire to support your community. But what I've reported on is much more sophisticated than a simple desire to help. I mean, it seems a little, calculated.
Okay, well, I'm the kind of guy that takes a very systematic approach to everything that I do. So I asked for the team's help on this because they've been part of this community for a long time, you know? And they have roots here, and I thought that it may be able to help me establish a relationship with the fans. You know, it's not some sort of evil scheme that's going on here. You know, I just know that if I want to accomplish something, I need to set a goal for myself. Simple as that.
I mean, okay. Well, that's fair enough. I'm just asking questions here, MP.
Well, that's just one way to put it.
Well, okay. Well, how would you put it?
You know, man, it feels like you're trying to stir up some drama right now. But honestly, I'm not even mad about it, because that's your job, so I'll give you that. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to not stand up for myself, though. You know, I'm not built that way and never have been. So you'll see for yourself soon enough.
Okay, you got it.
No more questions?
Cool. Yeah, take it easy.